The universe is big. With so much cosmic real estate to cover, the immense distances involved, and the time needed for light to travel from star to star, the search for intelligent alien life is a nearly impossible task, like searching for an infinitesimally small needle in an astronomically sized haystack. But that's exactly what SETI is doing. Since 1984, SETI has been listening for radio signals from alien civilizations. But Bitcoin and the craze surrounding cryptocurrency is making SETI's already difficult task even harder. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence requires a lot of processing power. To comb the night sky for alien radio signals, you must first sift through all the background noise, and the universe is a noisy place. That creates a lot of data. To sift through all that data, SETI needs powerful GPUs, or graphics processing units. But cryptocurrency needs those same GPUs. Cryptocurrencies are digital money. They operate independent of a typical centralized bank and offer the anonymity and ease of an entirely online and encrypted transaction network. Over the last couple of years, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have skyrocketed in popularity. For instance, over the course of 2017, the value of Bitcoin increased by 1,000%. Bitcoin may be the most popular and well-known of the cryptocurrencies, but it's not the only one. Dozens of fledgling cryptocurrencies have flooded the market. Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, even Pepe Cash, a cryptocurrency based on the frog meme co-opted as a symbol of the alt-right movement. And each one requires tons of processing power to function. To mine Bitcoin, you need a lot of processing power to run the complex algorithms that underlie each currency. And the boom in cryptocurrency mining of late has led to a shortage in graphics processing units. A radio telescope listening across the wide spectrum of frequencies a hypothetical alien civilization might be using might need up to 100 GPUs to process that amount of information. But with the rise of cryptocurrency mining, the price of these GPUs has risen as well, sometimes doubling in cost. SETI isn't the most well-funded program as it is. It's a non-profit and depends mostly on donations from private individuals and a few foundations and corporations. They don't have room in their budget to afford ever more expensive computer hardware. And even if they could afford these GPUs, the supply is being bought up by overzealous crypto miners. And the search for alien life isn't the only thing endangered by rampant crypto mining. Other radio astronomy projects that require intensive computer processing are also impacted by the lack of GPUs. Hardcore gamers are also feeling the pinch, unable to acquire the GPUs necessary to run their gaming rigs. But the Earth itself might be threatened. There are crypto mining facilities all over the world. Some of these operations may be just a single computer in someone's house or an entire warehouse of computers churning out cryptocurrency 24/7. Crypto mining requires a lot of electricity, and most of the electricity produced these days is by burning fossil fuels. As crypto mining becomes more prevalent and the need for electricity to power the ever-growing number of processors increases, the resulting carbon footprint could exacerbate the already dire climate situation. Some operations have tried to offset their carbon footprint by setting up their facilities in places with a lot of renewable energy, like Iceland. Because of its geologically active location, Iceland has a lot of geothermal energy. That not only means Iceland can get a lot of electricity from a renewable carbon-neutral source, any cryptocurrency mining facility that sets up shop on Iceland's bleak shores can get all the power it needs for its GPUs without harming the environment. But that's not the case everywhere. Iceland is a tiny island. It cannot power all the crypto mining in the world. Crypto mining in Venezuela has led to rolling blackouts all across the country. If crypto mining keeps growing on its current trajectory, it could use as much electricity as the entire world by 2020. But that probably won't happen. As we saw at the beginning of 2018, the value of Bitcoin plummeted, losing more than half its value after a year of seemingly unstoppable growth. Consequently, Bitcoin mining slowed and the processing power eased up. And Bitcoin, like all cryptocurrency, is just software. It can be updated and made more efficient. After all, it's in the best interests of the crypto miners to lower their electricity bill. A more efficient, greener cryptocurrency is not only possible, but probably necessary. Cryptocurrency, like much of our way of doing things these days, just isn't sustainable. It'll reach a breaking point, whether that's using less power or consuming all of the energy on the planet. But if we let it go that far, we won't even need SETI, because the search for intelligent life will have to begin right here on Earth. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence is a long game. Much of that cosmic real estate up there is empty, each star separated by trillions of miles of interstellar void. Even light takes years to span these unfathomable distances. Any signal from an alien civilization and an answer to the question whether we're alone in the universe or not might be decades, if not centuries, away. Few human endeavors last for centuries at a time. That makes time SETI's greatest obstacle. It's easy to abandon a long-term project with unknown benefits for something with immediate returns. Whether or not cryptocurrencies become an established part of our financial system or merely a blip in today's stock market remains to be seen. But if some major changes aren't made to the way we mine cryptocurrencies, it won't be long before we get an answer. So think about this for a second. Some people have argued, most notably world-famous genius physicist Stephen Hawking, that we shouldn't be trying to contact alien civilizations, because if they know we're here, they'll just come and conquer us and steal our resources or just plain get rid of us. So if that's the case, could Bitcoin actually be saving the planet from an imminent alien invasion? Let me know in the comments. Like an Icelandic Bitcoin farm, our Patreon supporters keep this show running non-stop. They also get to join us for our monthly live stream, and they get exclusive access to behind-the-scenes footage and outtakes, and they get to see these episodes before everybody else. So if you like what we do here, become a Patreon supporter. And thanks for watching.